Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we did pretty much everything we could do around Vermillion City, which includes Nugget Bridge, catching all the currently available Pokemon, and talking to Bill and getting our SS Ann ticket. And so now, in today's episode, we also traded with this girl. We got a male Nidoran for trading a female Nidoran. I'm pretty sure you can get the opposite in Fire Red, because I think male Nidoran are more likely to spawn. Or you're more likely to encounter them, rather. I don't think she drops anything. Oh, she just lets you know that there are hidden items on the underground path, so. Anyway, Route 6. There's a lot of trainers, so I'm probably just going to speed through this part. And also, there are no new Pokemon for us to catch here, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we're finally through to Vermillion City. And while we're here in Vermillion City, we can actually get quite a bit of stuff. And by quite a bit, I mean quite a bit. There's a new encounter for us on the route to our east, or to the right. Route 11, I believe it is. And there's also this guy. Hello, I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Can't bear to go without. You like to fish? Hell yeah, I do. You receive an old rod from this guy. Now, old rods you can only catch Magikarp with, but if you didn't pay the 500 bucks for the Magikarp before, this is a way to get one. And in here, I believe it is, yeah, there's a trade here for Spearow for Farfetch. Now, if you don't have an extra Spearow, don't worry. In this route over here to the right, now we're going to just walk past Diglett's Cave for a moment. But over here, one, you can get an Awakening. You can actually encounter Spearow. So, oh, and we just found the new Pokemon. We found a Drowsy. 25% encounter rate. Definitely recommend it, honestly, if you are looking for a decent special tank, special wall, that's not like super great and super amazing. This is kind of the way to go. Nice, Jitters woke up. Love to see it. Alright, now let's do Thunder Wave. That way it has a status affliction, which increases its odds of being caught. Always a good thing, always a good thing. Alright. It'd be really funny if I didn't have any Pokeballs, though. Okay, I have 29. That would have been kind of odd if I didn't have Pokeballs. But let's catch this guy, and then also, let's nickname you, I don't know, who's a famous hypnotist? I don't know, we'll call you frickin' Earl. We'll call you Earl. That sounds like a Drowsy name. Drowsy, the Pokemon, not like Drowsy as in your name would put me. Anyway, we'll meet back whenever we're done with this route and we've caught a Spearow. Alright, Spearow's been caught. Unfortunately, our Clefairy is gonna faint here, which is fine. We'll be okay. Yeah, Chubb's fainted. That's unfortunate, but now we have a Farfetch'd. Sorry that I'm trading it to you and he's paralyzed and low HP, but you'll be fine, Alyssa. You know, it's funny because I haven't done very many of these in-game trades. So honestly, this is pretty fun. Chading? Is that what that's saying? Chading? Okay. Well, Chading is a very cool Farfetch'd because he's holding a stick, which is just, I think, increases Farfetch'd power. I don't remember for sure. Again, I'll flash it on screen if I'm lying to you. Alright though, Farfetch'd is not going to be a part of our team. I don't think. I don't know, we'll keep him on the party for now. Because it would just be, it'd be cool. Alrighty, we put some Pokemon away, and now we're on to the next thing in this area. Just talking to Mr. Pokemon. I raised more than 100 Pokemon, well, not Mr. Pokemon, but chairman of Pokemon Fan Club. We're gonna talk to him, listen to him. And he gives us a bike voucher, which allows us to, you know, get a bike, which will be very good for later on in the game. Right now, I mean, personally, I don't really like biking around in, like, Gen 3 games. I don't know, it's just not as fun as, like, holding the run button, you know? Anyway, let's see if we can buy anything. Let's see. I got 13,000 Poké Dollars. We'll just buy a couple more Pokeballs. We'll buy 13. Kind of top off, make sure we're okay. Now, there is an area that we will not be going to right now, and that is Diglett's Cave. And the reason why we're not going to go to Diglett's Cave is because there is a trait evolution on the other side of this, but we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it later on. So don't worry, we'll definitely tackle Diglett's Cave. Yes, I have my ticket. Why wouldn't I have my ticket? Let's put Flarney out front for now, because I want Flarney to learn his next big move, which will make him much stronger. Alright, though. This SSN has a couple of things about it that can be good for you or really bad for you. If you're like me, you do every single thing on this boat that you can. And there are lots of trainers. So, we're going to do yet another montage. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, we're back. So, I decided, kind of like during the recording, that I'm just going to cut all this out. If you want to go through each and every place, that is totally up to you. That is totally cool. Love that for you. Amazing. Here's the thing. Sorry, 1 second. I'm getting there. Oh god. I was going to look it up. There are a couple of items in the SSN. So, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there are hidden things as well as items you can just find on the floors or whatever. And there are berries that you can find as well. But I'll show you where the berries you can find are. I think they're actually just right back here. Yeah, they're just right back here. Check these trash cans and the berries will be there. But yeah, almost every single room, not every single room, but most of the rooms on this ship, and even on the deck over here, are gonna have Pokemon battles. Pokemon battles. But yeah, so just some of these guys, not all of them, but some of them will battle you. But yeah, make sure, once again, make sure to talk to NPCs if you never played this game before. Make sure you're, checking stuff out. And I am gonna swap in Jitters to be the starter here. I'm also realizing after doing all this, I have a very big weakness to fire. Bonjour, DuffE. Imagine seeing you here, DuffE. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Call around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Well, I have been doing that, and I have like 20 or something. Rival Gary sent out Pidgeotto. Alright, though. This battle is pretty easy, especially if you battle all of the trainers on this ship. It should bring you up to a level that is, sufficient. And not gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't battle those trainers. I can't believe those trainers didn't give me enough experience. You'll be able to brute force this. And if you need to leave the SSN, that is also a thing you can do in this game. Like, you are not stuck here, you can leave and then come back later. Alright, Raticate. Oh no. Well, we're gonna go to Ploof. Sorry, I kind of have some like burps or something. It's kind of weird. Alright, yeah, just raise our leaves. This will be fine. I don't think Raticate's gonna... Yeah, I don't think he's gonna take down Ploof. But Ploof is definitely gonna take out Raticate. Now, I will say, if you want to use like a Rattata or Raticate, they do learn a pretty solid move called Super Fang. And Super Fang, what it does is it will cut your current HP in half. Basically, it brings you down to half HP. So if Flarney were to get hit by it right now, he'd be at 31 HP. If Flarney were to get hit by it after the fact, he'd be at probably 15 or 16 HP. So just keep all that shit in mind. And then, yes, Flarney did learn the move I wanted him to learn, which was Twin Needle. And now Flarney is doing some major damage, and it's extremely useful. Alright, Charmeleon is our next mon. Once again, not very many fire type very big weakness to fire right now, and not really a super strong answer for it, but we'll Mega Kick here. A Growl ain't shit. That ain't shit to me. Boom! Alright, oh my, okay. I wasn't expecting a crit, but that's cool. Alright, Chubs. Now you may be wondering, why haven't I evolved Clefairy yet? And that is because I'm trying... Oh... I do kind of want to learn Minimize, but I like having all these big moves. We don't really need Mega Punch if we have... Well, I don't really use Double Slap. We just won't have Double Slap. We'll get rid of Double Slap. I do want to use Clefairy, eventually Clefable, as kind of like my tank that I can just swap into. So we definitely want Minimize. There's a Cutmaster on board. He's just a seasick old man. Smell ya. But yeah, once again, that rival battle shouldn't be too tough for you. Oh, I feel hideous. I rub the captain's back. Ooh, thank you. I feel much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this, the HM. Teach cut to your Pokemon, you can use it cut anytime. So the fun thing about HMs is even when your Pokemon are fainted, if it has the HM on it, it will still be able to use that HM out in the field. So let's say you're going to do what I'm going to do and put cut on a Rattata and bring it with you to, you know, unlock the gym. That is a smart move. That's what I'm going to do. Also, now that you have the cut HM, if you leave this ship, it will leave. So make sure you get everything you want from the ship. Make sure you get everything you need, whatever it is. Get those trainer XP in because you're never going to get that XP back. And here we go. Alright, now it's on to my personal favorite thing, the gym. And by my personal favorite, I mean I hate it with a passion. It's my least favorite gym. But also, if you are playing Pokemon Yellow version, by the way, check out this house. Now the reason why I mention it is because in this house there's a person giving away a Squirtle in Pokemon Yellow. And yeah dude, just get the frickin' Squirtle. It's worthwhile. Also, I don't know why I keep running around. I'm gonna go get this Rattata real quick. And yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that whole spiel before. But in Pokemon Yellow, you can actually pick up from from gift Pokemon, you can pick up all 3 of the Gen 1 starters. So Pokemon Yellow, also, hehe, far-fetched. Pokemon Yellow is honestly like a really solid game. It's like probably the best like 3rd game title in the Pokemon series, just because of the fact that you can get all the starters without having to trade. Anyway, in the TM case, HM01 Cut is up there, and we're gonna teach Dart. And obviously a lot of our Pokemon can learn Cut, but HMs are really hard to like forget. So we definitely want to be careful on who we teach Cut and, you know, certain other HMs. Granted, there is one HM that I will be teaching a Pokemon that will just be on my team, but I'm not really that concerned about it. Anyway, let's start the gym. Yo, Champ of the Making. Lieutenant Surge is a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric-type Pokemon. Bird-water Pokemon are matched poorly against the electric-type. Beware of paralysis, too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. So, this gym kinda sucks. And the reason for that is because you gotta check pretty much every single one of these trash cans in order to, you know, get to him. You have to find 2 switches. And if you find the 2 switches, amazing. Proud of you. Awesome. Good job. If you don't find the switches, that sucks. Also, I did forget to get Paralyzed Heals, so... Heals? So it might be... We might have a little bit of a rough time in here. Another thing about electric types is most of them are very fast. And Plouffe, as you very well know, is not fast. Very unfast, in fact. Oh god, I really wish I had a fighting type. Or a ground type. Or a fire type. Unfortunately, we don't have access to any of those right now. Well, we have access to a fighting type. And a ground type. But we don't have access to a fire type right now. That is true. We don't have access to a fire type. Oh, God. Magnemite in Gen 3 got a huge buff because of... Well, I guess really in Gen 2, but in the Gen 3 remakes, he got a huge buff because of his steel typing. And I love how everyone's just like, oh man, if you pick Charmander, that's hard mode. It's like, nah, dude. You just don't get to use Charmander for the first 2 gyms. And even then, you get to use them in this game for the first gym, at least. So really, Your only problem is, you know, Misty. And even then, you just, like, you know, bring in a freaking Pikachu from... Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go heal, and then we'll be right back. So, don't worry. We'll be getting into that gym soon enough and beating Surge. Alright, we're back. Yeah, let's just battle these guys and get them out of the way. Alright. Now, Super Potion me up. I've got 11? Oh my. I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, let's start doing this. Now, hopefully we find one that's in a corner. Oh, well, perfect. Is it here? Nice! Okay, I got really lucky there. The strat that I do for this gym is just going row by row and praying it's either on the bottom row or the top row, because the middle row is kind of rough. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, you'll figure it out eventually. You got this. I believe in you. All right, let's fight Lieutenant Surge. Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Oh. Okay, dude. Like, I know you're a lieutenant and all, but, like, can you relax? Alright, Lieutenant Surge opens up with a Voltorb. This battle is gonna be tough. Now, again, you can actually catch a ground-type Pokemon here. If you go to Diglett's Cave, Diglett is a great Pokemon to have up against Lieutenant Surge. I'd recommend training them up a little bit, because Diglett are very weak to physical moves. Honestly, their defenses are just low. They are very fast and good attackers, but you just gotta be careful, right? You don't want to lose them. And I don't even think Diglett can affect Magneton. Maybe? There should be a Magneton here, unless it's too... Oh, it's a Pikachu and a Raichu. Okay, never mind. So yeah, the Lieutenant Surge is just Freelo if you have a Diglett or a Dugtrio. Or if you have a level 25 Ploof, the Ivysaur. Now level 26. Oh boy. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to sweep with just Ploof, I think, because we didn't get paralyzed in the first 2 seconds. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's setting up. Okay, but we did damage at least. Probably half? Not even. Alright, let's see if we can get a Leech Seed off. Nice. Nice. Well, even if it keeps double teaming, we're at least regenerating a little bit of health every little bit. Ooh. That was a solid crit, I won't lie. But so was that. That was easy, good lord. I usually have a tougher time with Lieutenant Surge if I don't have a ground type. But that was pretty easy. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. So let's do also let your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special. Take this. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. So we could teach this to Jitters. Oh gosh, pardon me, I don't know why I'm yawning. We could teach that to Jitters, but I'm not going to. Anyway, we did a lot in today's episode. We didn't really explore Route 11 very much, and I'm probably going to do that off screen because most of it is just trainer battles and just a couple of like potions and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, in the next episode, I'm going to have a couple of things for us to do, including Diglett's Cave and getting a new HM. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.